hang on a second now. You may see Scoot, but you might not see gameplay. So let me tell you what we're doing tonight. I'm gonna be... Why does this happen? What is this new and interesting problem? Where the fucking screens duplicate. That never happened in the past. That is that's a very cool problem. And totally fucking random. I guess we're just gonna just do this again. Alright. Do it like this. No. We're gonna... I guess we'll do that. That's probably good. And then we got one more. So tonight will be a little Animal Crossing and then a little Pokemon Moon. Well, a lot of Pokemon Moon. Progress needs to be made. And I will do so. And I've been really missing Pokemon. So, we'll get to that. My internet was out yesterday. I'll tell you all about it. Actually, there's not much to say. Apparently, Verizon was doing some work on my block, and they fucked up somehow, and they had to flip a switch. So at like 8:30 in the morning, they was knocking on my door. But son, I presumed it would be them. But yeah, they had to go and fix it, and it was, you know, I didn't have internet yesterday, and that kind of sucked, but I'm here now, and it's been a few days since I played Pokemon. It's been, you know, Thanksgiving and no internet, and I, you know, I can't play the game without streaming it, because I already started streaming it, so... Well, what happened was, I don't know how, like, the information I got from Verizon was so vague about what actually happened that I actually don't really even know. Like, they did some work on the box, they said they fucked up the day before, and, then your internet's back. I was like, okay, thank you, is this free? Can you give me money for waking me up? No? Alright, fine, free is good. Oh shit, it's snowing. This is the first snow of the season for me. I saw 3 movies that I'll be talking about during this stream. The first being Arrival, and the other 2 are a little older movies. I'll tell you about them. But Arrival was excellent. Fucking Denis Villeneuve is incredible. I love his directing. And that movie really, stuck with me, and I really fucking enjoyed it. I think it did what Interstellar tried to do better, without the scope. No spoilers, of course. I also saw The Room. You might know a movie called The Room? Great movie. Classic. Smack. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's the one with the strange alien things, the Arrival, and it is quite good. So, I would recommend it if you're into alien movies that aren't just about like Independence Day Godzilla shit. It's a smart movie. It's really interesting the whole way through. The directing is great. The cinematography is great, and I am no longer worried about Blade Runner. I think Villeneuve is going to do a great job with it. No, I'm kidding. I didn't watch The Room again. I can't fucking watch that movie anymore. I need a break. Oh. I worked on my house a little bit. I got rid of the beach theme. I just wanted to keep it a little more. Yellow Submarine's gone, sadly. I wanted to keep it like a little bit more, make sense. So now it kind of makes sense a little bit. So, a little bit more. Twist? Do the twist? No? Alright, we'll get... It's still not really themed properly. There's not really a whole lot going on here. But, at least now, it doesn't look like ass blast. You know? Like, the beach theme is cool as fuck, but it wasn't working too well for me. So that's why I went back to pirate, and yeah. I think I'm gonna do balloon dog lamp. I think I'm gonna do something Zelda related in the next room. If you guys are cool with that. Digby's pick. Dig pick. Dig pick. Love that Digby. Gotta get stained glass going. Actually, you know what? We don't have to do that now. I wanna do the, what the hell is it? The LED display. I gotta customize that so that it's more properly good. Okay, the headphones will fix themselves soon, I promise. To me, it absolutely blows my mind that hitting my headphones fixes them. It just gradually gets quieter and quieter and quieter, and then it works. So fucking weird. But this will never be a problem again, because I will take very good care of my next set of headphones. And yes, it's the same model. But don't rock change! It's the same model, because I, despite them not working, I love them. I got like 3.5 years out of them. And they are by far the best headphone/headset I've ever owned. And so, I figure if I just take good care of it, if I'm careful, it's gonna get another 3, maybe 4, maybe even more years of use. Or they'll break in a minute. That's cool too. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do full Zelda. Legend of Zorldo. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good holiday. Mine was pretty good. And, it's cold. You like that commentary? Weather commentary? Oh boy. Wait a minute, what do you mean place on wall? I can put this on the wall? Oh yeah, look at that. I didn't even know you could do that. Or if I did, I totally forgot. Oh, that's pretty alright. This treasure chest takes up a lot of fucking room, though. I'm gonna need a Zelda QR code of some sort, so I can put a nice Zelda LED above this room. Or, hang on a second. Hang on a titty fucking second. Okay, no, that doesn't go up there. An LED, I think, would. Because I used to do that. That was on my old Scoot room. Okay, that means these can go into the next room. Scoot sign could go there. And there's one more piece of furniture that I can fuck with over there. Cloud psychokinesis commentary. You like cloud psychokinesis commentary? I could tell you about that. Vinny, what do you think about Fidel Castro's death? I'm definitely the person most qualified to talk about that. You're in the right place, mate. Without a doubt. I want to make a movie called High Fidelity, and it's about Fidel, like owning a record store. How's that? Is that good commentary? You like that? That's all I got. I guess I'll put that rupee in there too. The rupee. I used to call them rubies when I was young. Because technically they are. Well, they're based on a ruby, right? No? Well, not really. A ruby is a gem. So now I have, let's take a look. I have a computer screen displaying Scoot, and I have a great statue, which may be a fake. but I haven't investigated. I just thought it looked cool, so I didn't really give too much of a fuck about that. This afro outfit was something I wore in my City Folk streams. So this is a little bit of nostalgia. Probably gonna get rid of it soon though. But for now, I think it looks, it's reminding me of my old City Folk streams a lot. And, it's good. It's fake. The art is, it's a fake! God damn it. Why do I have the feeling that everyone has a Zelda room? And it looks like the same. Everyone has the same Zelda room. It's always the same shit. Vinesauce plushie soon? Yeah, I think so. I think they're almost done manufacturing. As soon as I have information, I'll let you know. Yeah. Yeah. Should happen. I think if we're lucky, next week. But, such things are not up to me. They're up to the manufacturing plant, I suppose. How do I even read the chat? Well, one word at a time. I just kind of take a quick scan. Yeah, there will be a Vinesauce plushie. I'll tell you all about it when it happens. It will be, I think, a limited edition affair. But, it'll be cool. So, if you're ever... Is there a way to actually put the wig on this? There is, right? Or do I need, like, a specific mannequin for it? So, I'm almost positive I've seen shirts with wigs on them. You can recolor the rupee at retail. Oh, that's cool. You need a mannequin. Okay. Alright, well, we'll get to that eventually. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. Let's just, put all the Zelda stuff in one room. Or I could just hang that on the wall in the back there. There you go. Best room. Quality room. Color the rupee black for a Rupor. Oh man. Rupors and RuPaul. Very underrated in Zelda games. This room has changed a little bit. These two skeletons are now making love. You may have noticed. And that's about it. Everything else is the same. Opinions on Black Friday. I slept through it. I don't really do Black Friday. I didn't even do any online sales. I might do some Cyber Monday stuff. Because that seems to be more, you know, like technology stuff is more along what I would want. But yeah, Black Friday, Bill Burr said it, but people getting fucking trampled. Right? It's pretty much, there's nothing worth getting trampled over in Walmart. Fuck. Always. Always. You know, if you can do your Black Friday shopping online, that's cool. But, I was never one to wait out online or, like, miss Thanksgiving because I needed to get, like, a deal on something. That just seemed... excessive. Hey, Scoot, it's me, Scoot. What you need now, Zip Zoom? I heard Bob has been toying with the idea of moving. There's a rumor he likes toys that move, I forget. Maybe we should look into it, Zip Zoom. You better not move, Bob. I swear on me fucking Jacobs. Don't fucking move. Wally World, Jen? Are Are you confusing Vacation with Chevy Chase with real life again? I'll make sure Bob stays. Don't worry, Bob is gonna stay. Zelda QR code Animal Crossing. Let's see if I can find a decent Zelda one. You know, for reasons. So I can put it up on that display. Spin. Let me spin to win real quick. Green rupee. That's kind of okay, I guess. There's not a whole lot of stuff that I'm seeing here on image search. Well, if anyone has a good one, maybe maybe drop me a line, like a Majora's Mask one or something. Oh, you know what? Let me type that in. Let me see if there's a Majora's Mask. I hope you guys are down for a chill stream tonight, because that's what we doing. I found an okay one. There's actually a Majora's Mask in the game. Well, let's go check on the shops, and then we'll figure that part out. Other movies I saw. So I saw Fury. Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf. So Shia LaBeouf said that he scarred himself on his face to prepare for the role, or to have his role be more authentic, right? So I was expecting this scar to be really meaningful to his character, like, you know, with some backstory or just something interesting. And then I watched the movie and it's just, he's just got a scar on his face that never talked about, never explained. It's just a fucking scar on his face. What the fuck? No. Animal Crossing, then Pokemon tonight. Well, regardless, I saw the movie. The movie's about, World War II, because, I mean, you can imagine why I watched it. And, it's about Tank Commander. Brad Pitt plays, a dude named War Daddy. Jen, I hope you're not still here, because that name, I know, that's gonna be exciting. But it's not what you think it means, I swear. And yeah, he plays War Daddy, and he's the commander of a tank. And he has Shia LaBeouf on his team, as well as let me tell you something, man, from Walking Dead. What's his name? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Rick. Let me tell you. That guy. He does a lot of that in the movie. So that was to be expected. And he does you know, there's a few other good actors in the movie, and I enjoyed it. It was a little bit dumb action schlock for my tastes, and I'm not sure how historically accurate it was. It was a little bit over the top, but I guess in terms of like stylized war movies, that's what you're gonna get. I liked it. Overall, I thought it was good. It had some really good drama in the middle of the movie, and some good combat scenes. So if you're into like a World War II tank movie with Brad Pitt, who's totally not his character from Inglourious Bastards, because it's basically just Brad Pitt voice as opposed to Banjerno, then I would recommend Fury, because it's a fun, turn your brain off kind of movie with some really decent moments. So I haven't seen Hacksaw Ridge yet. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Like I said, I found a Majora thing here. Let's see. Maybe this works for what I'm trying to do here. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I want to read a QR code. This may be subject to change. Also, Fury's a 2014 movie. That's okay. It's not too bad. I can deal with that. Stop laboofing and start scooting, I've been told. Someone in chat just said, honestly, I thought it was awful. Some of the worst acting from those actors in their entire careers. It's weird because the critical reception of that movie was positive. And I was watching it, I agree with you. There were some weird, like, line deliveries and affectations in their voices. It's weird because the guy who played, John Bernthal, you know, let me tell you something, that guy, he was probably the most accurate because he just played his character that he does and everything. I can get the Wario hat. I'll get it. I thought Arrival was excellent, random chat member. And I would definitely recommend you watch it. I loved it. Okay, thank you, Mr. Nook. Now you own me yet again. Can't quite pay that off just yet. I saw one movie. You know what, though? Let me just tell you real quick. I know I'm jumping around because I did see a bunch of movies. And I like talking about the stuff I saw, just to make conversation, really. But I thought Fury had some good moments, but I agree some of the acting in that movie was a little over the top. You have any presents? Nah, I don't think she has any presents. I'm good. Let's see how much money is in my account. And then the last movie I saw, because I was out without internet yesterday, and I ended up doing some music stuff. I had my Strat readjusted, restrung, and it sounds wonderful. So I was playing that yesterday. And I was watching X-Men Apocalypse. Yep. I had it, and I never watched it. And it's not as good as First Class. Or Days of Future Past, rather. It's better than First Class, maybe by like a little bit. Dopey. Not that great. It was overblown, and it was just like end of the world craziness. I guess that's what you get when you watch a movie called X-Men Apocalypse. But overall, I didn't dislike it too much. I thought it was a lot of fun. I liked James McAvoy's performance. I mean, the Fassbender is always amazing. He did a great job, and Oscar Isaac was cool. Not crazy about Sophie Turner. And I love Game of Thrones. I don't know, that American accent was really putting me off. Some of it felt a little forced, just to get those characters in there. Quicksilver was amazing. Love Quicksilver. And I would say that it's a good X-Men movie, not as good as X2, not as good as Days of Future Past, and some better than X3. Probably not as good as X1 in my opinion. That's just how I feel. But I did enjoy it, and I again, turn your brain off, watch it. Just like, some of the special effects took me out of the movie. Some of them were great. And it was just your summer schlock blockbuster, X-Men. Which makes me want Logan even more, because Logan looks like it's gonna be a more down-to-earth, character-driven movie. Just a buddy cop film with Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman. That's gonna be cool. Looking forward to that one. Yeah, Evan Peters is great. I think he's fantastic. And he had a poster of a Pink Floyd album in his room. Did you know that I like Pink Floyd? He was fantastic. I enjoy watching his character. So those are my 3 movie reviews. My favorite was Arrival, and then I would say that I like X-Men and Fury kind of on par. Maybe X-Men a little tiny bit more, just because I like the big schlock. Oh, his animals he had on his wall. I might go see Hacksaw Ridge. Hack Fraud Ridge. By the indelible Mel Gibsons. Yeah, I saw American Horror Story, Jen, the first season. That was the only season I saw. And I don't think I'm really into the idea of watching any more seasons. I'm good. I liked that first one. He was cool. And I'm good. I haven't seen Enemy. I haven't seen Prisoners. I want to watch more of Denis Villeneuve's movies. And I'm going to, in prep for Blade Runner. Because, fucking God, that man can direct. Love his work. Okay, we're gonna do a few things here. I gotta go check on Bob. Let me sell this. I'm sorry, I'm talking. Have I seen the Warcraft movie? Thank you for reminding me. I need to see it. I want to check that one out. And I know that, like, some people call it a big piece of shit. Some people liked it a lot. But I mean, Duncan Jones directed it. I gotta watch it. I like fantasy. I like schlock. There we go. You've been watching, Westworld? You like it? I love it. Watch Incendies? What's that? Incendies? Is that the name of his movie? Okay, let's do some mushroom picking. Nice. It's a mush wall lamp. Alright. This game wants me to have mush wall lamps. I'll take them. I like them. I want a mush TV, but I'll take that too. Alright. Where's Bob? Bab. Snack run. God damn it, Bob. Let's go see who's in the trailer. Someone in chat just said, "Hey Vinny, did you hear that No Man's Sky is getting a base building update? Tens of people are excited." Oh, you got jokes. You got jokes. I did. I saw that they finally updated and talked about the game after 98 days. Too little, too late? I don't know. I like this dude's stuff. Nat, you need to— Nat! Move! Well, this is my new home. This is now my new home. Oh, thank God. Nat did not want me to leave. That could be good for my basement. Creepy basement needs creepy pile of leaves. Don't run from your new home. I mean, I could think of worse people than Nat to spend an eternity with, I guess. Like Harv. Now, Harv is alright. Hang on 1 second. You know what? Since that crap is crap, let me see if I can get one more item here. Sprout table. Let's get the Sprout table. Hey, Sprout. Cornimer. The mayor of this town, Cornimer. Vinesauce No Man's Sky is one of the top sellers on Steam for the fall sale, so no, it's not too little too late. You sound almost like you want No Man's Sky to, sell. I'm gonna go ahead and read into the text that you wrote there. Well, then they'll get literally tens of minutes of enjoyment. I've said this before. in all seriousness, and everyone has said this, this is not a unique opinion, it would have made a good $20 game. I think a lot of people just wanted to see what the fuss was about. I think it's too little too late, because the game itself just turned a lot of people off. The silence of the devs turned a lot of people off. I feel like the game is fundamentally empty. So, you know, and I've read a lot of people talk about that. People that really, like, put, like, 20 hours into the game, they're like, yeah, I don't know what else to do. Base building might add a little bit to that, but it's still no multiplayer. You still are missing a lot of things that were promised. So yeah, I'm not sure, like, I'm not sure an update 100 days later is gonna save the game. Maybe people will buy it. Maybe people will buy it when it's 10 bucks, 20 bucks, see what it's all about. Maybe some people will like it. But boy, did those, fuck. Those numbers really dropped. The people playing No Man's Sky really dropped very quickly. Like, it was like 2 weeks after the game came out, and it dropped substantially. So, I played it very briefly. You saw that. I played it on my own too. I didn't really see the point. Maybe base building, maybe they'll do something cool with it. Oh wow, it's amazing. Maybe it'll be amazing. But yeah, they gotta do something really, really good if they're gonna get people interested. It's just a weird, like, someone really needs to make a documentary about this game and its release and leading up to its release and just all the weirdness and the Sean Murray himself. Like, it really, this is the story of No Man's Sky was more interesting than the game, in my opinion. Which I know my opinion doesn't count for a whole lot, but I really believe that a documentary for No Man's Sky would sell better than No Man's Sky. Or as someone in chat said, if they add Shrek, it would be a 10 out of 10 purchase. Here, I'll say one last thing. When that thing drops down to like 15, 20 bucks, it'll sell. People will buy it, people will play it, people will get their money's worth. Maybe they'll get an, you know, $1 per hour, or an hour per dollar worth of entertainment. You could do a lot worse than $1 per hour, you know what I mean? So, it's easy to hate on the game. It's an easy target at this point. And it's just so fun to make fun of Sean Murray, and it's so fun to make fun of the game because of all the broken systems and unpromised or undelivered promises. But, you know, it would be great if they updated it and in like a year or two from now, it's amazing. You know? That would be great. I would play it. You know, if there were some substantial updates in 2 years and people were saying that the game was now like really cool, fuck yeah, I'd play it. I'd stream the fuck out of it for like a day. But, you know, at the moment, you gotta see what they're doing. Let's check out those updates. I mean, they only sold over 1 million, well over 1 million. Let's see how much budget they have for an update. Oh, okay, so Bob. Right, Bob. Let's go find Bob. Bob, are you back home yet? So Gala's still here. I think what I want to do is... I was gonna move Stitches in. Why don't we take some polls? Hey, are there any mods in chat that can, give me a hand with a poll?
Bobby, don't move. Bobby, please. Bob, I need you. I need you, Bob. I need your burgers, Bob.
Jesus Christ. What up? Hey, Desert. So, Desert, can you make a poll for, if you don't mind, if you're not busy, can you make a poll for who I move in? It's gonna be either... Well, you know what? I think I know who I want to move in. Why don't we do the town flag poll? Can you make the poll for... Someone new moved into town. Well, we're gonna do that in a minute, Gannon. Don't worry about that. Can you make a poll for the town flag? Is it gonna be Speed Luigi or Terminal 7? Town flag. Speed Luigi, Terminal 7. Choose your poison. So we'll start with that one. Wait, what are you... No, wait, Desert. What's happening? Oh, that's a straw poll, okay. The straw poll should have just come up. There's the link to the straw poll, everyone. So vote now. You see what they look like. It's strawpoll.me/117-42782. Vote now. And we'll have a new town flag. You see, here we go, Speed Luigi right here, which is a slightly more realistic version of my Luigi, and this is Terminal 7 Luigi. So, I mean, they're both pretty well designed, detailed Luigis. I want to be able to enjoy every time I walk into my house and see a little Bowie. So we're gonna do that. I couldn't pretend little China girl. Cool. Alright, let's see the results. We got some results here, and oh my lord. Wow, well, we almost hit 1,000 votes, so keep them coming, guys. strawpoll.me/117-42782. You know what? Even 1,000 votes, when we hit 1,000, we're totally... This is a close one. There's no way Speed Luigi can win, though, sadly. Take a look at this. That is a very fucking close poll. So it stays Terminal 7. Maybe in like another few weeks we'll change it. My favorite Bowie song, that's like asking me to choose favorite child. However, I would say Station to Station. There's so much to like in that song, and it's so long, and it's just wonderful. So I would say that if I had to choose one with a gun to my head, it would be Station to Station. Oh god. Oh. Well, hang on, the votes have flipped, but I had a cutoff, guys. Now Speed Luigi is winning by 3. But my cutoff was 1,000. It's really close. Terminal 7 is now tied. This is crazy. Sorry guys, Terminal 7, as far as I'm concerned, it's getting there's just now a deadlock. It's just a slight trickle. But usually I do it like when they hit an even number. So 1,000 was the number, and Terminal 7 will remain. That could change. That could change. We'll change it out. We'll change it out. Okay. Now, everyone, place your bets. There's Bob! I was gonna say place your bets on where to find Bob. The museum, the store, or in the field. The field of combat. Yikes, that you, Vine? Your face is a mess. Did you get stung by a bee? Oh, come on, Bob. Hey again, what can I help you with? When you're collecting fruit, your pockets fill up pretty fast, huh? When that happens, you can group similar types of fruit together in your pockets to save space. Bob, you're not moving, are you? My stomach clock is super accurate. Let me show you. Hey, Mr. Stomach, listen up. What time is it? Huh? He said it's around 11. Oh, Bob has to talk to me, so I have to wait for Bob to, like, spot me, and then, say hello. So we'll try to make that happen. Bob doesn't want to talk to me, though. Also, thanks, Desert, for making that poll. Around 11 is not super accurate. It actually is closer to 12 than it is 11. Go see KK Slider. Okay. Yeah, I agree. These streams do get really chill. 11 p.m. Fuck. I was gonna get green hair. I'm glad that I can do really chill streams and people are still here to hang out and watch. That's something that makes me feel really good. Also, bustin'. But, you know, who's counting? If you want to talk to KK, please do it when he's not playing. Groovy night for a gig, you dig? It's always good to see new cats making the scene. The name's KK Slider. You interested in a tune? I'll take you to the moon. Cool, I can dig that. My axe is hot to play, so cop a seat, Pete. My name isn't... okay. Alright, enough tuning, let's groove. This next one's for you. Fine, it's called KK Bazaar. A dog playing guitar. Virtually. In a club, while I wear a beak and sit next to a duck. Our grandfathers and great-grandparents here in the US fought for our freedom in World War II and various other wars so that this could be a reality. Thank you for your sacrifices, Tom Hanks and Brad Pitt. I kinda like this. Wait, how is he fretting? He's got paws. Whoa. KK, you're a sick bastard. I love it. Wow. If I was a record exec, I'd sign him. It's what he said. Yeah. Good stuff, KK. Maybe KK doesn't want to be signed because he's too pure. You know, he's like a true artist's artist. Whoa. What have I done? I can't believe you've done this. Come on, get back! Ah, fuck. I made a mistake. I tried to just lower the volume and I exited the game. Or I exited the capture screen. Okay. Do we have any requests? Here, you pick. Do one more. Surprise me. I don't know. I don't know any of the tunes. I like KK Parade. That one I know. KK Casbah. We're gonna rock the Casbah. Joe Strummer appears on stage. KK Comf. It's a good one. I'm noticing a theme of tonight's music. I like when he goes. That's okay. I like the previous one a little bit better. Okay, now it's getting a little better. I like it. Kind of reminds me of like a desert town in Zelda. Or like just before the temple, the desert temple. Reminds you of The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. By the way, thank you, Mr. Iwata. And also thank you for helping to make it possible for me to watch a cartoon dog play guitar on a Saturday night. Yo, can I get those records? Nah, we're not doing any more tonight. 2's good. 2 is definitely good. What'd you think, Drake? Yikes, is that you? Oh, stop looking at my face! You know who I am? What'd you think of the performance, Drake? Can we talk? It sounds like like I got something like severe to tell him. Serious. I don't know why I said severe. I love live shows. They're a treat for the ears and the eyes. Now, does Drake even have ears? That's the real question, because I haven't seen any on him. They just permeate his skull. The vibrations just vibrate the skull and the brain gets stimulated, and thus the vibrations equal music. Drake, can we talk? I'm breaking up with you for Scoot. Yeah, I know, it sucks. Drake's like, can we not do this here while I'm listening to music? Gannon has been on this bridge for the past, like, 7 or 8 minutes, just contemplating the nature of his reality, slowly becoming more self-aware. He's a host. They're all hosts. All the villagers are hosts. It's not real. Or he's waiting for the troll toll. That's true. Why I know get fossils? Because I don't really care. I got fossils in my previous game. I filled up my museum with fossils. So now I'm just kind of not doing that because it's just that's how I feel about it. I know I was gonna get Stitches, but I'm gonna get Molly because Molly's a duck, and as a tribute to my friend, late dog, Molly. Amen. Rest in pizza. Oops, there's just the tiniest bit of snags. The Burbs doesn't have any vacancies. No, we don't want Coco to leave. No. No, Ganon... Well, maybe Ganon wants to leave. Who the fuck knows? Hopper's okay. So another question is, does Drake or Scoot get to, No, oh, the Scoot will not be moving out. That is incorrect. Does Drake or Scoot get to, you know... Duck. Duck. Gala's already been moving out for the past, like, week. So, you know. No harm, no foul here. We will probably even get in another villager, or maybe we'll have a vote. And I'll present you with like 3 or 4 options of my favorite cards that I have, and then we can move in one more and get rid of someone. I mean, well, we can do least favorite, and then we'll do favorite. So we can rotate villagers every now and then. Well, I guess it would only be right to pay a visit to Gala. I'll have to go, yeah, I'll walk in front of Bob in a bit. Okay, wow, that was quick. Finally ready to move to a new town. I thought it over for a long time and I did lots of research and I don't want to be bacon here in this town. Okay, hope that somewhere someday we'll meet again, Snorty. Alright. Pack your shit. You're going on a journey. Who wants Gala? Huh? Making some bacon! Vine, I don't want to be subject to this intense scrutiny that you place under all the pigs of your town. You know what's weird? I have more pigs in my town than ducks. Ganon, Curly, Gala. That's weird. We're tipping the scales, and Medley is not a duck. Medley is a, like, burb thing. Cool house. Doyoing. What's going on? What's up? I think iconic clothes are the best. They make me look and feel very respectable. Okay. Any other cool things? You summoning any devils lately? The Satan, perhaps? Got any weird ritual? I love the gyroid. The gyroid all the way to the right has the best fucking face. And I want it in my house. How do I get this? I need this. During the winter, you can't beat curling up under a blanket with a good book. Or with your laptop with Witcher 3 on it. You dig up gyroids after it rains or snows. After. So currently, if I dig, I'm not gonna get anything because it's still snowing, right? I had Majora's Mask on my old game. It's gone now. Forever. Nah, no more Witcher 3 streams. They're great. Witcher 3 is excellent. I enjoy it a lot, but I don't think I'll be streaming it again. It's, it turned into like a 6-hour stream. I was like, yeah, I'll stream Witcher 3 for 2 hours. And then, you know, 6 hours later, it's like, What am I doing with my life? Like, I aged visibly in those 6 hours. You know, my eyes even more drawn, my face more gaunt. The stink. More stink. Good game. That's a lot for me. 6 hours is a lot. That's a marathon. That is a marathon session for me. Let's do a little puzzle game. Not too much, because I already did most puzzle game here. The botchling was fucking great, though, yeah. So there's a hard story mode, right? You know what? Let's do a little bit of this. I'm just gonna skip through the story if that's okay. Uncle Tom. I'm not finishing that sentence. There you go. Random fruit. Right? Will I ever return to Warcraft 3? Will I ever play Afraid of Curses? Will I ever... A lot of games. Wait, is this hard mode or is this just normal? Because this doesn't, I didn't get an option. Doesn't seem like it's hard mode. I mean, it could happen. I just, at the moment, I'm really into Animal Crossing and Pokemon. And Planet Coaster will be next week as well. So, I've got a lot of stuff I want to stream. I just wish I had more hours in the day. Butt fruit is hard. It's hard. Last time you didn't have peaches. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Alright, cool. So, we'll just do 2. And then we'll go do Desert Island Escape. And then we'll switch to Pogies. And then the rest of the night will be Pogie, an extended Pogie session, which I've been looking forward to, because I haven't been able to play it since I'm streaming it, and I couldn't stream it yesterday because no internet. But yeah, Planet Coaster, totally accurate battle simulator. I'm gonna give you a hint, got updated tomorrow. I'll be streaming it. Let me finish that sentence. It got updated, and it got updated, and I will be streaming it tomorrow. That was a very difficult sentence to get through for some reason. Along with a bunch of other cool stuff. And trash. But yeah, it had some really interesting looking updates, and I can't wait. It got updated tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. And also, yeah, like I said, Planet Coaster, we gotta finish Westworld. Or at least continue. I have some new and exciting ways to torture my customers in mind. But yeah, Death Road to Canada, I want to do more of that. When the Legend of Gungeon... When the Enter the Gungeon update comes out, I want to do that. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And I won't be streaming Final Fantasy 15. I know a lot of people have requested that. It's a long-ass game. Very, very long game. And I don't really think I'm all that interested. And I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I'm not trying to be a negative here, because I know people are really looking forward to that one. It's not doing a whole lot for me. No, there's not an Enter the Gungeon update yet, but when it happens. And then there's fucking Isaac Plus, Afterbirth Plus. Earthbound in December. I've said that at least 7 times in the past week. How dare you? How dare... I don't mind. Let me just play my fruit matching games, okay? I don't want to play a new Final Fantasy game with real graphics. Real graphics. Not just any graphics, but real graphics. I want to play Fruit Match. Okay, let me play my baby games in peace. Ledgond of Dungon anytime soon. Probably not anytime soon, but if, you know, if I get the itch, it could happen. Also, if there's a, you know, if there's an update, I'll probably check it out too. Oh wow, look at that. More meows. I've never played Earthbound, it'll be my first time. It's about time Bob showed the world what he's capable of. Alright, Bob. Weird PS3 stream. Yeah, I have a few games for the PS3 that are weird. I have to set up my fucking... What is it called? What's the PS3 motion thing called? iToy or some shit? Or... whatever it is, the Move. I have to get that set up. I also have more PSP hacks and bad games. So I got a lot of stuff. I got enough things on the agenda to keep me busy and us busy for a long ass time. And this is a good thing. Damn, that was almost a few cool combos there. The Hitachi Magic Wand stream will be very soon, don't worry about that. Good game. Metroid Zero Mission. I would love to stream Metroid Zero Mission, but that's probably gonna be next year. Fusion was great. Then we got, the Metroid 2 remake this year. So my Metroid quota this year is, I think, met. But I would love to do Zero Mission. I've only streamed it, I think I streamed it once in the past. And it was never recorded or anything, so... I'd be really happy to revisit that one. And I actually even streamed Federation Force. So my Metroid quota has definitely been met. Guys, it's real. I swear, it's a real Metroid game. Hey, you know what? 2016 had some really good games. It had some really not looked forward to games. Had overhyped games. But ultimately, I would say I was not too disappointed with Federation Force. I didn't play too much of it, but what I did play I enjoyed. Wasn't as terrible as people expected, it just wasn't what we wanted. Made me kind of more nostalgic for Metroid Prime. I've only ever streamed Metroid Prime 1. I'd be down in the future, not anytime soon, but I'd be down to stream like Metroid Prime 2 or 3. Because I have only completed those games once each. And those games are pretty badass. Especially 2. But 3 had its own charm, I kinda liked it. And I also want to do a Mario and Luigi game. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Like, I've been thinking more about those Mario Luigi games. And considering I've never played one, I think that can make for a really cool stream. But, you know, that's next year. This year we got Earthbound up ahead and a lot of pogies. So there's, you know... There's too much to get to. And not enough time this year. It's running out quick. Time goes by very, very quickly when you're playing lots of video games. And I also got a chance to play Battlefield 1 today for the first time in like 3 weeks? 2 weeks? And... yeah, I love getting spawn killed. Man, do I love spawning and getting shot in the fucking head. Great game. I still like it. I think I enjoyed Titanfall 2 a little bit more. Just a little bit, because I was dying less. But, considering I'm like out of the game, and you know, I haven't played it in a while, I was just sucking so hard. Either that or people got better and I just didn't improve. I got worse. So, yeah, it wasn't fun. I'll have to practice more and shoot people in the head in that game a lot more before I can feel confident with my rifles again. Also, there is a super plane. I don't know if it was lag or someone was hacking, but there was a plane that managed to kill, like, my entire team in one pass. It seemed like the bullets were locking on. And just, they weren't missing at all. It was crazy. This plane strafed like 4 or 5 times and just kept getting kills. I don't know. I know there was a dude that was flying in Battlefield 1. Like, there was some weird fucking hack where he was able to fly and get like 50 kills and 0 deaths. So I'm not sure if this is a similar thing. But, yeah. Or maybe the dude was just that good. Maybe he was just that incredible. Okay. Sorry, Bob. Ganon. Ganon's supposed to be the final boss. What is he doing here? Okay, we'll get to Ganon next time. You guys want to do... There weren't bombs placed strategically around your team, right? No, it didn't seem like anything like that was happening. It felt like the dude was either God, or he had some kind of, like, he was just somehow hacking, or lagging. I don't know, it was a really bizarre thing that happened. And it was like 4 strafes and then the dude just left. So, really, really bizarre. Or, again, it could have been, like, the dude was just that good. Maybe he's been playing Battlefield games since 1942, and I mean since the year 1942. Okay. New group. So, who are we doing here? Berg. Trying to think of maybe... Who haven't I done yet? Fauna? I don't think I've done Fauna. Soft-footed. Okay, we got a soft-footed. That means no ducks allowed on this team right now. Let's try Marcy. Alright, kangaroo. Marcy. Is that how you Aussie say Marcy? Whimsy? I don't think I've seen Whimsy yet. It's very interesting. And, alright. Gladys. Hearty Traveller. I'm sorry, people of Australia. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve this horrendous debauchery of your accent. Anyway, I've not seen 2 of these types of characters, so this should be interesting. Whimsy and Hardy Traveler. I don't know what that's all about. This is a low food group. Only 3 foods. So, Fauna, we know soft-footed. We've seen this one before. Fauna's good at avoiding traps. and yet you do the accent so often. Gold Ruby, don't make me do the accent more, because I will. I'm gonna threaten you with my shitty Australian accent. Just because I know it's terrible doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing it. Wow. Wow. There's a lot of food, and I have enough food for 5 days now. But maybe, if I get another 7, I'm good for all of the days, and I no longer need any more food. Holy fuck. This is insanity. This is the most food I've ever had this early. Okay, so Marcy, what are you? Whimsy. May explore a lot, or not at all each day, depending on mood. Unpredictable but strong, very capable when motivated. This sounds like me. Oh. Oh my god, is this how this works? Holy shit. Well, that's a very interesting character. We're getting more? Alright, well, we're not getting 7, but another 3. The score, my food score is gonna be insane. I might actually end up beating the high score on this one if I keep this pace up. Medicine? And the dreaded hole. Oh god, the baby is suffocating. It's fine. It's the end of the turn anyway. The poor baby's gonna suffocate. Gladys, what are you? What do you do? Hardy traveler, can move many spaces in one day, handy for exploring new areas, pays no attention to surroundings, only looking at feet while moving. Only looking at feet while moving. So you get no real line of sight. You don't get to see where you're going. Case in point. Hi, exploration team. Oh my god, look at this. All of this entire fucking island is just filled. Every space is a question. Sounds like an REM song. Alright, yeah, let's stay there. One coconut each. That's all they require. Come on. Oh my god, no. More food? I need tools. Another 7. Can someone feed the kangaroo's baby? Did you know that when the Aborigines were visited by the Western world, they pointed at a kangaroo, the folks, and I'm relaying this story very poorly, and they were like, "What's that?" And the Aborigines said, "Kangaroo." But what they didn't realize was the word kangaroo just meant "I don't know." And it wasn't actually the name of the animal. That's a lie. Yep, that's a lie. I got that from the movie Arrival. Okay, you don't have to do any work today, you shithead. Don't worry about it. Yesterday was good luck, today is bad luck. Look at all this bad luck. I don't think this team is very capable of fighting centipedes right now. Those wacky aliens are always joking. Yeah, that's what the movie was, like the alien told a joke.
They're like, hey, did you know what kangaroo meant?
Go see it, it's actually a comedy, I don't know if you knew that. Oh my god. This is Peedland. This is the most appropriate time to tell you guys that the Peds are impeding my progress. Really? Really? Just fight. Just fight. Kill at least one centipede needs to die. There you go. Fucking goddamn these centipedes. Let's hope there's nothing valuable over here. We're gonna make camp over here. Well, first we can heal. That's good. Bloodlust. Mike, a tool. What can we make? I think a slingshot would come in handy, considering how many fucking centipedes we've encountered. Okay, we're good. Feed the baby. Nope, baby was not fed. Hello, Uncle Joel. What's going on? Wanna watch me fight a centipede? This is all centipedes? Are you fucking for real? Come on, slingshot. Come on, slingshot. Come on, slingshot. Come on, slingshot. Yes! This is crazy. But there was the sale. I needed to do this. I needed to go into Centipede Island. Another one. They were guarding. They're smart. They're getting smarter. They're getting smarter. They're guarding necessary materials. Okay, Marcy, please. You need to do some work today. We need your 7. Fuck you, Marcy. There's one down there. I'm really wondering if that's gonna be something I'm gonna need to get. Okay, well here's the first log. So we just need 2 logs. Oh no, no, no! Ow. Oh, thank fucking God. Luck is on my side today. More coconut. Valve anti-cheat is gonna kick in after that previous fucking hole. I feel like the game had mercy on me just for a minute. Just this once. Because they knew Marcy wasn't doing any real work today. This island is rich in coconut. I got this, this iced tea. It's the pure leaf black tea, unsweetened. It's got a little caffeine in it, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna have to come back there at some point if I missed anything, and that is gonna be lame. What's my favorite James Bond movie? The one that you're in, Sean Bean. No, I think my favorite Bond movie is... Oh man, listen, I grew up with GoldenEye. I love GoldenEye still. Goldfinger is usually my go-to. I love Casino Royale. So there's a few. I'm partial to You Only Live Twice, just because I like the theme song so much. Gold member. Yeah, a Moonraker, I haven't seen that one in years. What the hell one was that, Joel? Which Brosnan movie was that? No, I like the Daniel Craig Casino Royale. Skyfall I love because of the directing and the cinematography. And I just thought it was a really solid movie that had a lot of good classic nods without it feeling overindulgent in the nostalgia. Oh, Tomorrow Never Dies. That one wasn't so bad. That one was like, that was when the Pierce Brosnan movies started getting a little worse. And then they just took a fucking nosedive. I've said this before, but the Timothy Dalton movies are underrated. People don't remember Timothy Dalton's Bond, but there's some seriously decent movies. Fucking Christ, more? Tomorrow Never Dies had the one with the horrible CGI surfing, that's correct. That is true. I'm not saying it was a good one. I'm just saying it was a little less bad than The World Is Not Enough and Die Another Day, which is a movie I'd prefer not to think too much about. Hey, however, The World Is Not Enough was a great... I loved that N64 game. We've talked Bond on the stream a bunch of times, and obviously GoldenEye is great. Love GoldenEye, the game. And The World Is Not Enough was like... It was pretty damn close. You know, I still haven't seen Spectre. I still have not bothered to watch Spectre. I got kind of turned off. So, I think it is actually that space. It's the only space left. And I'm short one. Oh, that is lame. Time to kill some centipedes. My favorite Bond girl, definitely Denise Richards when she played a rocket scientist. Her acting was off the charts. Wow. That's what I get. I deserve that. Everything or Nothing was a good, non-movie 007 game, I agree. Nightfire, I like. Yeah, there was some... Bond had some decent games that weren't just GoldenEye. Nightfire was excellent. I really liked Nightfire. Is there like a point to making a tool? It's just, we're done. What appears to be poor acting from Denise Richards as Dr. Christmas Jones in The World Is Not Enough is actually next level shit. What you don't realize is that Denise Richards is doing the most acting, but she's doing it on a different, like, dimensional plane. So you just are the human eye can't perceive acting of those frame rates. Oh, fuck. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Sneak. Sneak. Oh, fuck. God. Oh, no. You need to kill. You need to kill this centipede. This is important. Come on, Fauna. Do I like any of the Mission Impossible movies? I gotta catch up on Mission Impossible, because I actually really like, Mission Impossible. The first one. Second one was okay. Third one, I liked. And anything after that I haven't seen, but I've heard they were good, so... I loved the Mission Impossible game on the N64, just because it was almost GoldenEye, like with gadgets and guns and stuff. But then, you realize that that game kinda sucked. I realized it much too late that I was playing a poor game. But I didn't care. I was a stupid bab. I thought I liked it. And if that's the case, then, who, you know, if you like it, that's all that matters. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was okay. It was, I've played worse games, God knows. So, we're gonna do one more. Marcy, you're coming back, because I like your skill. So we'll do Marcy. Okay, and we'll try some other new ones. Stitches, who I was considering moving into the town. Honey Hunter. And then we have here... There's a little, monkey fella. Yeah. Right. Have I used Flurry? Oh, Gale? Gale's an alligator. I don't think I've done this one yet. Gale is sleepy. Okay, this is more of a high food consumption team, or medium food consumption team. Yeah! I just dropped my 3DS card reader. Yeah! It's broke! No, it's not, actually. Come on, explore. Yeah. It's an interesting island. I'm surprised. It almost seems like a missed opportunity to not have Marcy take up 2 food because of Bab. But it's fine. I'd rather have it just be 1. This is good. Stick. Oh fuck. Oh no. 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 Centipede. Wow. Look at the fighting chance here. Kangaroos are fucking monsters. I was about to say, you gotta be shitting me. It's a really, really, really good first turn from one specific animal. Did you ever see the kangaroo, like the jacked kangaroos? Did you ever see the way kangaroos fight? They really are fucking beasts. I don't want to, never would want to fight a kangaroo. How will I spend today? I'm going to catch up on sleep because my next turn will then be much more worthwhile. Since there's nothing within 3 spots, that definitely seems like a better option. We can, let's go here. This is good. Plenty of stuff to do here. Kangaroos actually kill people. I believe it. Hugh Jackman made a cameo in a certain X-Men movie I watched recently. I mean, he was jacked, man. You think he would win in a fight against a kangaroo? He knows. He knows. They're his people. He knows their strengths and weaknesses. Two log. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. There's only like a 10% chance to fail. Okay, RNGesus this is in my favor today. Here for a quick look around. Okay. Oh. I don't think I want to do that. Let's leave quietly. Alright, Stitchy. Stitchy's got this. Any honey, Stitches go straight for it. No space is used. Nice. Stitches MVP. I don't know if Stitches is a real bear, though. She seems to be stitched together a little bit. Almost like Zipper. I don't know if you guys know Zipper. The, rabbit. The totally real rabbit. Nanners. Banana nana. B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S. Someone did a comedy bit about spelling bananas. I think it was Dimitri Martin. Like never knowing when to stop spelling banana, so you just keep going. I'm pretty sure it was him. That's one of those stupid things that I just never forgot. There are certain comedians that do that. They just like infect me brain. Yeah, mate. Like I hear a little bit that they do once, and then it's just every time I see a thing, you know, then I'm like, what's the deal with this thing? Or like David Letterman, talking about how the mints, how he gives mints to his guests, but they're just the dried toothpaste from it on his sink. He just puts them on a plate and serves them to his guests at his house as mints. I think it was actually Seinfeld that talked about that particular bit just sticking with him. So yeah, that's there you go. Now it's stuck with you. Enjoy. Right! Now, let's learn how to defend ourselves against fresh fruit! We done the banana. What about a pointed stick? Shut up! Oh, fuck, snake. Come on, Marcy, you got this. You can do this. You can defeat the snake. Eat a dick. Snake. Look how dick the snake is. Wow. 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 I am so upset. I guess I should have made the fucking slingshot, huh? It's the same chance to fight or flee, so come on, Stitches. Don't fuck this one up. Okay, good. At least Stitches came through. Stitches confirmed more powerful than Marcy. No, that was a lie. Never mind. It was like for a brief moment, everything was going well. Just a brief moment. I'm gonna take some risks and I'm gonna just explore this area here. Hope I have some medicine. Got one medicine, maybe? One. So... Marcy. You better not fuck up your next turn. Goddamn snakes. Whoa, Wignut, how'd you get purple like that? That's crazy.
Nah, mate, it's fucking, it's mad. It's mental.
I knew it was gonna happen. We all knew it was gonna happen. Make no mistake. Okay. Favorite fruit. Means you get more fruit. Come on, 8. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. I'm okay with that. 8 orange. It's pretty good. Okay, we just need the sail now. There's a rustling. Oh shit, here we go. More oranges. This could be another high score if I just get that sail. 5, that's still okay. That's another full day, and that adds up at the end. Leave it to Pink Gator to carry the team, Jesus. You know, really could be, I don't know if it would be here, but, I'm still thinking it's gonna be here. That's my guess. So, I'm gonna pitch this tent over here. Yeah. The sail is always at the rock. Is that true? Wait, really? Every time? I've never made that connection. Even if I find it, the sail costs 80 rupees. Oh, good reference, bro. But what about the really fast sail that they put in Wind Waker HD? That one's so much better. That's a jape? Okay. So it's not always at the rock arch.
Stone. Lugo. It's a stone, Lugo.
Ah, there it is. Okay. That came out pretty good. So we had some misery, some misfortune, but ultimately I think that was a pretty good round. Got a bunch of food at the end there. Gator is a fucking MVP.
Stone, Lugo.
Pretty solid team. Food bonus, get the days to spare bonus. We didn't quite get the high score. That sucks. Got the sale a day earlier. We would've got the high score, but that's okay. It's Pogie time. Yeah, it's time for Pogies. For your viewing pleasure, the rest of the night will be Pogies. But first, my final Animal Crossing task. Getting Bob to move out of my town. No, I need to... Let me see if I can find Bob for like 1 second. Hey there, you got something to tell me? No? I'm beginning to think that this was a jape. And that Bob is actually not moving out of my town, and oh, sorry flowers, and that Scoot is playing a trick on me. Well, balls that up. Ballsed it right up. Bungled. Oh, that's pretty nice. I think that works out pretty well, actually. It looks better, the Majora's Mask looks better on the LED than it does as a pattern. Like, just on a shirt or whatever. Why didn't you talk to Bob? Apparently, Bob is supposed to talk to you. You have to wait for Bob to take a look at you and say, "Hey, I'm leaving." But he's not, though, so... Here, let's have a quick chat. Bob has nothing of worth. I can't even see Bob over my afro. Bob's entire life savings is 750 bells. No. No! The LED display is worth a lot to me. That's it? 750? Oh my god. Like, Bob, I can give you, like, 7,000 right now. Tom Nook owes me a lot of money. You can have it. Just ask, dude. I think that looks pretty cool, right? We got the Zelda thing over here. Then you go in here, and it's Zelda room. It's done snowing, you can dig up gyroids. Okay, wait a minute, I gotta dig up some gyroids. I also gotta find a mannequin. Sorry, we're taking almost... I know, I'm edging you right now, I'm sorry. Pokemon will resume. It will happen, I just would really like to find a goddamn gyroid to put in my basement. Basement? Umbloid. So will there only be one gyroid, or perhaps multiple gyroids? Gyroiderinos. All of the mannequins are quests with the fashion ladies. Cyrus can change the color of your rupee. I want to do that. I might try to get more rupees. So I can, get like a whole mess of rupees. 2 to 3. Okay. Let's just take a quick walk around town. Not pick up mushrooms. This won't take long. I say my town is very convenient now in terms of bridges. Like, that is the perfect spot for each bridge. Pillbug over there. Just gotta look for the buttholes. In the game. I don't want fossils, goddammit. As much as I liked that Luigi, there was no reason for it to be there, and you know it. One day, maybe I'll make a Luigi entrance. Where you have to step on the Luigis. Wow, people are upset that I destroyed the Luigi. What the hell? I got a feeling about something here. No? Nope. Instinct's bad. Bad PC. Okay, so far it's been all... Oh. There we go. Sputnoid. Hello, comrade. It is Sputnoid. Ah, yes! And a tall Droploid again. I think. Fuck. Stop. I want to play Pokemon, Ganon. What are you doing? Quite the girl magnet these... Well... Not exactly cut and chisel. Wait a minute. Is he talking about, like, real me? If you really want to cherish our friendship... I really want to cherish our friendship going forward, you know what I mean? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Can someone explain the interaction that we just had? When Hopper came to my place to hang out the other day, it looks like something got left behind. Can you do me a solid? No. Deliver it yourself, Ganon. Stop making people do your bidding. Ganon wants to pork me, that's what I see in chat. I look in chat, that's the first thing I see. Ganon wants to pork me. Oh, I got an Umbloid last time. Sputnoid? Let us see what the Sputnoid... Let's see. What do we got here? The dance of my people. I fucking love gyroids. I want them in real life. It's a really good update. This game is great. I'm really having a lot of fun playing this game again. And, like I said, all the little additions, the extra inventory space, the, being able to move your furniture around easily, the mini games, the new things, the furniture, the amiibo stuff, everything. It's been great. So, Pokemon is next. Let me see if I have another overlay, because I have a bunch. I'm going to take just like 5 minutes. But I'll be right back.